to this whole thing.
That's right.
I told you guys I met him in Virginia last year for Overlanding East,
Overland
right?
Expo East.
Yes.
That was it, man.
And he said, you know what, Hank? When you get into all of this, stay away from the other YouTubers.
Yeah, these guys
it's
here.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So
I didn't say they were terrible. I just said stay away from them.
So we got. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So now I can't meet the other YouTube guys, or are you going to introduce the other YouTube guys? Is that allowed?
I invited your wife to the brewery tonight, but I haven't invited you yet.
Yeah, I don't know if this goes by like pimping rules, you know. I don't understand, like, you know.
I don't want you to invite you to the brewery, then you're going to have to be.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
So introduce us to the other YouTube guys. Come on.
Okay, so that's
he doesn't want to do it.
That's Sean Ham Radio Dude. And that's Steve KM9G, temporarily offline ham radio, the guy who's never online.
So ham radio dude, temporarily offline.
Yeah.
These are some other YouTubers for you guys to check out.
Other Steve.
Oh, okay, other Steve. What do you do?
KO4AFL. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And hey, here's other Steve.
Oh, no.
Okay. So there's only
named Jason or Steve.
Or Mike. There's a lot of Mikes too. Yeah, there's a lot of Mikes. So if your name is Hank, you're actually kind of unique in ham radio, so it's good to have you here.
Oh, okay.
It's good to have. Yeah. You guys tested today.
We got tested. We passed.
Not COVID tested, but ham radio tested. Yeah.
Who knows what happens after this? This is Orlando.
Yeah.
What happens?
If you hear about Florida Man, a lot of that is in this area.
Yeah.
A lot of Florida Man goes down here. But yes, I'm part of the community.
Yes.
You told me this when I met you, that everyone's real friendly and welcoming.
Yeah.
And we saw that from last night when we pulled up at the gate. Everyone was cool, helping us out. It was really, I'm in other communities, as you know.
Yeah.
And they're pretty open and friendly, but I would say, like, amateur radio, man, you guys are like right on top.
Yeah.
In terms of helping people.
Try to be.
The interesting thing about it too is just everybody comes to me. We were just talking about it a minute ago.
Yeah.
You might have this to offer.
Yeah.
A younger person might know more technology than some older people, right? So we have to kind of teach each other. Bring each other up to date. It's pretty remarkable how that works.
Yeah.
So we all have to help each other to continue to succeed.
In life, in general, that's like a thing that goes all through life. So let me ask you guys this while I have like the brain trust right here. Yeah. The content creators, who know everything. You guys know everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much everything.
Take the credit.
Yeah.
So, like a total noob like me, where do I start? We passed the test. I don't have call sign yet or anything.
How much money do you have?
Yeah.
Whatever Lola allows me to have.
Only because I've previously spoke to you, I know that you're into this outdoor and adventure.
Right.
I would really promote you toward a certain aspect of amateur radio that interests you. And in this case, it would be something like summits on the air or parks on the air. Essentially using amateur radio out in these design areas. Because in the Southwest, state parks are miles from one of them.
Right, yeah.
So I would probably promote you to go out there with somebody and find out what is parks in the air. When you start to hear these contests, you see what they're doing, making experiences around the world.
Yeah.
And why they're doing just to make these contests. And then maybe they treat you a little bit more. So what I'm recommending is if you've never been in amateur radio, you need to find out what you enjoy and try to hone in on that. Because there's so many different things.
There's so many different categories.
If you don't like going outdoors and you like sitting at your house on CW points,
right.
There's somebody there for that as well.
Yeah.
There's always somebody who has the same kind of interest.
Okay.
And my recommendation is playing.
Okay, that's a good one. What do you say, Steve?
So I like building kits. I like playing with radios, like Sean had mentioned. Parks on the Air stuff is awesome. So I got into this because I didn't know a lot about electronics, and it's a very easy, very approachable way to get to learn more things about electronics. You can get a $10 Pixie kit and put it together and be on the air, and for $10 if you mess it up,
it's not so bad.
Get another one.
And then you start building your way up and building your way up, and I have built entire radios, and I've built entire computers, just playing around with this kind of stuff. And now I have the freedom to go into a radio like this here and load the Raspberry Pi OS on it. And that's something that's like super exciting to me, is to have an entire radio and a computer all married together into one. So that's where I'm going right now. And I'm from Wisconsin, so it's minus 35 all winter long in my shack. I'm not going outside
thank you.
anywhere. I came down here, I've taken off 7 layers now. and I'm down to a t-shirt, and I'm going outside and doing stuff outside finally. It's nice to see the sun again.
Awesome. So what about other Steve? What do you say?
So my passion is Parks on the Air. I'm
Okay.
actually one of the Parks on the Air area managers. So
Oh,
I
okay.
upload the 4 area blogs. I've uploaded 5,100 blogs in the last year, just for a third of Foreland, because we had to split it between 3 people.
Okay.
It's a huge thing. My other passion that I've really gotten into is no grid with Shack automation. You know, so I'm running a Raspberry Pi that will turn on and off my radio and turn my rotator and get everything going when I operate from the Shack.
Okay.
So if I want to hunt a park, or like I'm trying to find and work a park in all 50 states, you know, I like getting out and just doing ham radio, and then hanging out with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, I can call them up and say, "Hey, I'm going to be in your area. Let's go activate a park," and I know they're game for it.
Okay.
You know.
So let's go to Jason here. What's your advice to a new guy?
Hold on, let me turn this.
You guys turn it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm
there's
good, thanks.
a lot of, like, we're really good at this.
So, okay, so everything they told you is correct. Everything they told you is totally correct.
That's not what I thought he was going to say.
I'm more correct.
No, I'm not going to say that. So everything they told you is correct. What they left out was that you really kind of need to be a general to enjoy Parks on the Air to its fullest, and you guys are technicians, okay?
Okay.
So if I was you, I would go take the general test. Did they let you take the general test?
Well, they gave us the option.
Okay.
I mean,
The general
I was like,
test.
man, I passed that thing.
The questions on the general test are very similar to the technician test. They're not much different.
Okay.
So they usually advise that you guys take the general test first, and then when you get your general license, you get HF privileges, and that's what makes Parks on the Air a lot more fun.
Okay.
So yeah, everything they said is absolutely correct. Parks on the Air is one of my favorite things to do this year. Right now, I lost my train of thought.
With everything going on.
Chris walked by. But with what you guys are going to be doing, you know, I would also look. In addition to that, I would look at FM mobile radios, 2 meter 440 FM full powered 50-watt mobile radios to put in your vehicle to use when you're out along the trail.
Okay.
Because that's what a lot of these boondockers and overlanders do with GMRS, and with ham radio you can do it to an even greater extent because we have more band privileges than just one band on GMRS or one band on CB radio or something like that. So do everything that they said, but in addition to that, I would also look at the the FM VHF UHF radios for vehicle traveling and whatnot for going off road.
Okay, very cool.
You got a really good point too, because overlanding, and all of a sudden you're broken down in the middle of an Arizona desert.
Right.
You got a 50-watt radio with a decent antenna, VHF, UHF. You're going to get out 90 miles, 100 miles, depending on what mountain or repeater you're going to hit. So it makes it very convenient, and you've learned that survival skill for what you do, and that's how we kind of put both the hobbies together. So that's a great point.
Yeah, so that's what I would do. So you guys got to let us know what your call signs are.
Absolutely.
As soon as you guys, she said you might have them tonight.
Maybe, hopefully.
Okay.
Possibly.
Possibly tonight.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It was great meeting all of you guys, man.
Great.
Hopefully we do more stuff.
Yep.
You know, if there's other things I do you guys are interested in, let me know if I can help you guys out, because I'll rely.
You mentioned racing and radio and overlanding and sex. Those are all things that I enjoy.
Yeah. The racing thing I don't remember mentioning, but you know, because I mean,
I would
people to know how fast I actually drive.
I would have put guns into that mix, but that's me.
Absolutely. I'm all about the Second Amendment. Anyone who knows me knows that.
Second Amendment.
Absolutely. All about
Second
it.
Amendment. So
all right,
good.
We're gonna keep hanging out with these guys and move on.
Congrats on your license.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Really
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Without you.
Good
Thank
deal.
you. I
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
it.